Yeah, what's up?
So I was sitting and I got a call from a number, and at first it was just a computer offering like a free hotel room, and then about like 30 seconds later a guy answered and he asked me if I was 35 years or older. He hung up right away. So I felt like it was fake or something, so I called back and I was like, "Why'd you call me offering the room?" And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about." So I was like, "But I got it right here that you called me." And he was like, "I don't know what you do. I don't know why I would do that. I'm a police officer." I said, "What's your badge number?" Because when I was a kid, the officer told me that I could just ask for the badge number, call, please confirm it. He was like, "I'm not gonna give that out." So I was like,
Yeah.
"This seems fake," so I'm gonna just report it. And then he hung up, and I kept calling. He went to voicemail, so I just reported
Okay.
it.
All right. What's your name?
Jordan Cologne, Jordan.
Colon.
Yeah.
What's your date of birth?
10/25/97. Would you like the number?
Hold on. What's your phone number?
717-371-4737.
3747.
Yeah.
And you live here.
Yeah.
So here's the deal with those. You pretty much did everything right. Just don't call the dude back.
Okay.
All right. Sometimes with these phone scams, what they'll do is usually it's like international phone calls that are made to you.
Yeah.
The longer you stay on the line, it charges your phone. And then you'll get some crazy bill for hundreds of dollars because you were on an international phone call and I don't know how they set it up, but then they get money from you. Um, when you see something like that, you know it's a scam. I mean, they're easy to tell, especially when you said, "Let me get your badge number." Then after he said he's a cop and he didn't want to offer it, okay, then you're not who you say you are. Who knows what he was trying to get? He was probably trying to get like a credit card number or something. Thankfully, it didn't get to that point. But if you see or if somebody calls you and it's something like that, don't even entertain it. Just hang up the phone. I get the calls on my personal phone all the time, and I mean, you can tell them right from the get go. You can tell they're not legit because nobody's going to call you and say, "Hey, guess what? You got a free trip to Vegas." Okay, you know what I mean? So just for future reference, don't even bother calling them back. As soon as you recognize it to be phony or it just sounds almost too good to be true, hang up the phone and just be done with it.
Okay.
Because they're hoping to get some elderly person on the phone, and then they're going to somehow scam them into giving them their credit card number or something, and then that's how they start doing their little scams. So just chalk it up to a learning experience, and then just don't give them any personal information on the phone.
Okay.
If it's legitimate, nobody's going to ask you for your legitimate information over the phone, unless I guess you're buying something through a store or something over the phone. But don't give out your information over the phone.
Okay.
Social security number, credit cards, all that. Just be real hesitant with that stuff. Alrighty, that's that.
All right. Thanks.
I mean, there's not much. There's not much to it. The phone scams go around all the time.
Okay.
Fortunately, it's not a scam at this point. It was just some guy. I mean, all he has to do is I could call him and he'd say, "Oh, I was just pranking him."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's nothing I can charge
Okay.
him for doing. So, thankfully, it didn't get to the point where it was a scam. So, just do what you did. Just hang up the phone and be done with it.
Thanks.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Alrighty, man. Take care.
So now I know that the police of Lancaster, PA, do not care if I get scammed. I said I was gonna give him the number, and he didn't even ask for the number. So as Eddie said, he just messaged me. He was like, "You call the police because you can't take matters into your own hands." Well, I will now. I'm gonna blow this nigga's phone the fuck up with all kinds of prank calls and shit. Police don't help me. I knew that from the beginning. That's why, but I don't know. I thought I was gonna do like a service to my country. I just prevented a dude had they took my number, retractable, arrestable. Man, heads would have stayed bread, but that's just how it is. So yeah, word life.